Hi guys, it's me. It's been a while since I posted a video for you guys on my YouTube channel. It's been about 3 years since my last surgery, and I just wanted to post a little update video for you guys, let you know what's going on from my last surgery, where I'm at now, and encountered a little bump in the road with one of my implants, a little complication that I wanted to tell you guys about. As you know, I take this very seriously, and I want to educate you guys as much as I can. I had a lot of people reach out to me because of my videos, so I am going to kind of take you along with me through this process that I'm going through right now. And if you guys don't feel comfortable, then you can shut the video off. This is for educational purposes only, so just wanted to put that out there. But since my first surgery and the last video I updated, I got married to my wonderful husband. His name is Kevin, and I believe he was in some of my videos, so you guys probably know who he is. We had a beautiful baby girl. Her name is Paige. She's gonna be 1 year old already next month. I can't believe it. It goes by way too fast, guys. My pregnancy had no complications. I had a really good pregnancy. I could not breastfeed, as you guys know from my previous videos. I did not have enough milk ducts to produce any breast milk, or very little, if that. None that could be noticed if I did, but she's happy, she's healthy, and that's all that matters. So to the complication, just wanted to update you guys that a couple weeks before Christmas, actually, I woke up one day, and I'm a stomach sleeper, which is like a no-no when you have implants because of the pressure and everything. But I woke up and my right implant was like completely rotated. I have the Naturel implants in, so they're like a teardrop shape. So the smaller portion was over near my sternum, and the thicker, fuller portion of the implant was like facing my armpit. So obviously it was not comfortable, it hurt, I was in pain. It did not look good. It obviously didn't feel good. Freaked me out for sure. So I was actually able to manipulate it back into place, kind of brushed it off, and was like, okay, I have to be more careful. No more stomach sleeping for me. But ever since then, my breast was getting more and more tender as time went on. I just kept getting the feeling that it wanted to rotate every time that I would do certain things or move a certain way. I felt like it was constantly wanting to move, you know, to a place where it's not supposed to be. It was just very uncomfortable. So I ended up going to my plastic surgeon, and she took a look, and come to find out that the pocket that they construct for the implant to sit was stretched, and it was kind of torn from when it rotated. Everything just kind of stretched out. This is not unusual. It is a complication that can happen when you have implants, and of course, because mine are asymmetrical, it can cause more trauma in certain places. So that's, you know, the pocket that they constructed for me on my right side tore, and my right breast is kind of lower. I'll have a picture for you just to show you. You'll see where my incision lines are. It's supposed to fall underneath the breast. You really can't see it, but on the right side you can definitely tell that the suture line is completely up, not where it should be. So I'll show you guys that later in the video. But and then after that, I had some drainage actually come out of my nipple, which was really weird. That totally freaked me out too. It was like a thick white / like yellowish drainage as well, which is not good. So they said that could have been like a little seroma, which is like a fluid-filled pocket that could have formed behind my nipple from the trauma of it twisting. So it was draining basically. So I had two options. One of them was to just go in, fix the right side, replace the implant and reconstruct the pocket, or I could get both of them replaced with the round implants, and this way here, if they were to rotate again, it wouldn't cause as much trauma because they're symmetrical on each side. Plus, they said since I got pregnant, your tissues change, everything stretches, so that could have been a risk factor of why they were rotating as well. So, and I do plan on getting pregnant again down the road sometime, so I really don't want to get one side fixed and then it happened to the other side, have to go in, do it again. It's just too much. So I decided to just have both of them replaced. And like I said, I'll have the picture come up at the end of the video and I'll do a little voiceover. And yeah, and I felt like this is really educational and very informative, and you know, things can happen when you have surgery. It could be the day after, it could be a month, it could be 3 years, just like me. But I know that you guys were so supportive of me during my first surgery, and you guys been there for me with your kind words and your supportive comments. So I figured, hey, why not keep you guys in the loop and take you along with me on this, this surgery. So I will show you the picture next, and I'll explain everything there. All right guys, so here is a picture of what my breasts look like now. You can see the left side is my normal breast. The implant sits perfectly in the pocket that was constructed, and the suture line sits in the crease right below my breast where it should be. If you look over to the right side, you can see the bulge underneath my breasts, and the suture line is lifted up above where the crease is. So you can definitely see that it sits a little bit lower than the left, and the weight of the implant is weighing it down because the pocket is not supporting the implant because it's torn and stretched. All right, so I hope everything was clear for you guys. I hope I explained everything. It was easy to understand. I go for my surgery tomorrow morning. I'm definitely going to do a video afterwards. When I'm done with my surgery, I'll show you my incisions. I'll let you see like a before and after, and let you know how I'm doing. So again, thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.